I'm Brian Mogg. As a teacher, the best thing I can do is communicate to my students what they should be working on to get better. Words are great, but it's even better if I can use feelings that I want them to feel, because that's a much easier thing to replicate than just take some kind of abstract word or thought and try and make that transfer into what you can do. So if feeling is what we're after as a teacher as well as a student, what I really like about VeloPro, and having this on, is it gives me the feeling of what should happen. In the golf swing, in sport, there's a kinematic chain, there's a natural sequence of motion that has to happen. As I start my downswing, I need to feel my front foot basically connect to the ground. My left leg, my knee, hip, and foot all get in alignment. And right as I feel that natural force, that pressure, I now want to feel my left hip turn out of the way. That's what VeloPro does. It lets me feel right at that moment of that pop at impact. It lets me feel my front hip open up. It lets me feel my backside get out of the way, and now I can go for it. I can rip through the shot. You look at the average golfer, the proverbial over the top. Now my right side, my right shoulder is moved way before my front hip, hence the club comes out and across and generally results in a weak slice. Sometimes you get golfers who slide their legs too far. Now there's no tension, positive tension build up either. So what VeloPro does, it gives that exact feeling of aligning the front foot, getting the pressure on the ground, and then letting the hip go. That is so the secret to sport, to golf. How we let the front hip go in the golf swing. How we let it create energy and force. If you can feel this, now you can replicate it. I can take it off, practice without it, practice with it, marry those two feelings together. My motor patterns, the patterns I've learned. How many years I've been playing golf? How many years you've been playing golf? You've learned a way to do it. Right or wrong, it's in there. This can help change that motor pattern so much quicker than just having a thought in your head. We can communicate feeling. So let's change our motor patterns. More importantly, let's change our feeling of how we're going to get our golf swing to create dynamic power through the shot.